But what are some solid solutions that could be proposed to unite conservatives in order to resist complacency and move them to promote common sense domestic and foreign policies?
So, I think that the number one strategy is to recognize that unity without values is no unity at all. That does not mean, again, this is not a question
This is a
about
pure political project about winning elections. There have to be values and principles.
correct. And again, that's the distinction between, say, a political candidate and a group like a Heritage Foundation or what we're trying to do over at Daily Wire.
Sure.
If you're a political candidate, obviously you're not going to control everything that everybody who votes for you says. Right? You're going to have a wide variety of people who vote for you, many of whom you disagree with on a wide variety of subjects, and that's just the norm in electoral politics. But it's our job, if we are really a definitionally based organization, so Heritage is, there's a definition to what Heritage is, and it's right on its website, and it's written all over the place, and so you can tell what it is. And so it's our job, if we wish to have a unified movement, and then people can join the movement, right? That's fine. We can have people who come in, we have people who come and hang out and then decide they want to leave again. We can have new people who come in, right? Every politician has to build their own coalition. I think one of the great lies that we've seen over the course of the last 20 years in American politics on both the right and the left is that you can pick up the last guy's coalition and just run with it. That is not how this works. Hillary Clinton could not pick up Barack Obama's coalition, and the vice president, if he's the nominee, will have to build his own coalition that is not identical to Donald Trump's coalition because he's not identical to Donald Trump. This is just a reality about the world. But what that means is that who defines the core of that movement is going to have to be people who actually agree on the values. And there can be, again, debate. There's tension between some of the values that we talked about here, right? If you're talking about, for example, traditional values in free markets,